My name is Jen Sano. I'm a CEO who manages automotive-related company that owns several car shops. I've been spending my whole life working, but I'm now 45 years old. Since I'm looking for a lifetime partner, I'm doing my best at bride hunting now.
So you're a CEO. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your annual income?
This one is just the same as the other girls. They only talk about money. I understand that. It is nonsense to separate marriage and money, but those girls who came to me were those who only think about money. Don't you have anything else to ask me? For example, my hobby or my requirements for a marriage partner and so on?
Pardon me? I think it's useless to ask such things.
Huh?
Let me ask you back. Do you think you have any other charm points beside your money? With your age and that looks, are you trying to reach for the stars?
Well, I know that I'm an unattractive middle-aged man, but she doesn't have to say that directly. Then one day, after failing several times, at last, I met my destined woman. Hey, Chico. Do you want some cookies? I think I can relax the most when I'm with my dog. I don't think I need to do bride hunting anymore.
Wow, so cute. What kind of breed is this dog? Oh, I'm sorry for disturbing you all of a sudden. This dog looks unfamiliar, so I was curious.
What a beautiful person! Never mind about that. It's a Brussels Griffon.
I see. Wow, you shouldn't lick me.
Oh, I'm jealous. I mean, stop it, Chico. After that, as I apologized, I talked to that woman. Her name is Aiko. It seems that she just moved into this town recently. Then, after that day, we began to visit the dog cafe together. We gradually get along well with each other.
What? You were single? I thought that you were married.
I don't think any woman would accept such an unattractive person like me.
Really? I love you anyway.
What? After that, I started my love relationship officially with Aiko. Half a year later, both of us began to think about marriage. By the way, Aiko, next time, can I greet your parents?
Huh? My parents?
Yeah, can I?
Well, I'm not saying that you're not allowed to do that, but...
What's with that response? It seems as if you had something stuck between your teeth.
Okay, but only on one condition. I don't want you to tell my family about your job.
Huh? Why? I think I have to clarify that part to prevent trouble. To ask for their permission for our marriage, I need that material. Why don't you want your family to know about my job? Is there a serious reason for that?
Actually, my dad died 3 years ago. My mom wasn't able to think rationally from that day.
Huh? According to Aiko, after the death of her dad, her mom has become obsessed with money. Aiko, who was living together with her at that time, got her money stolen by her mom. Additionally, her mom didn't use that money for savings. She used that for her own entertainment costs. I see. Now I know the reason why she doesn't want to talk about her family. So that was the cause. Later on, I was pretending to be a half self-employed salesperson and met my mother-in-law. I received her permission to get married with Aiko. Then half a year later, we had our small wedding, of which guests are limited to our relatives. But Aiko's little sister, Yumi, who is 2 years younger than her, doesn't seem to agree with our marriage. I think that it's maybe because she hates the fact that her beautiful and nice-looking elder sister is getting married to an untalented, middle-aged man. She may think of us that way. Then, 3 years later, I was visiting a natural park located an hour from my house with Aiko and our 2-year-old daughter. We were on our way home. Geez, looks like we're home later than we expected.
That's because you got lost in the middle of the trip. I can't believe that you're a car shop owner.
Hey, I don't think having no sense of direction is related to my job as a car shop owner.
Oh, Jen, be careful!
Huh? When we were waiting for the traffic light, a truck whose driver was snoozing crashed into our car. I was told 2 days after I regained my consciousness at the hospital. My daughter died from the shock of the accident. As for Aiko, she was trying to protect me. She was found dead, and her body was covering me from the above. No! This can't be true.
Wait, calm down, big brother.
Don't move! Your wounds are not healed yet! For a while, I was crying and whining. I was given painkillers and slept through the day. That was my daily routine. What a pity. I didn't realize that the lower part of my body had become paralyzed until I was able to think rationally.
I'm glad for you, Jensen. You can leave the hospital next week.
I see.
What's with that reaction? Aren't you happy that you can leave the hospital?
I don't care. Anyway, why are you visiting me every day? For you, I'm the one who should be blamed for the death of your sister, right?
What are you talking about? Of course not. You are the person my sister loved, so you are precious to me too.
Sorry, you're right. After that, I was working hard to walk by myself by using a stick. I spent a year and a half for rehabilitation, but thanks to Yumi's support, I managed to cope with my hard rehabilitation. It's because of Yumi-chan's support that I was able to cope with all of those. I need to show her my token of appreciation. Yumi-chan, can we talk for a while?
Huh? What is it?
It's not that much, but I want you to receive this. It's a token of appreciation from me, since you have been helping me.
I can't take that. I didn't visit you at the hospital in order to receive that.
Huh? Really? How should I thank you then?
You don't need to thank me. I'm happy to see you in a good condition. Well then, I should be leaving. My mom is waiting inside the car.
She sure is a kind girl, just like Aiko. But I need to thank her. I think I'll ask her to take the commuting expenses. For that purpose, I tried my best to chase Yumi, but since my feet are not functional enough, it took me more than 5 minutes to go to the parking lot near my house. But that 5 minutes was enough to make Yumi and the others think that I was not chasing anymore. There she is. I wonder what she's saying to my mother-in-law. Hey, Yumi-chan.
So, how's our target? I think we're close. He was about to hand me some amount of money for a gratitude. That small amount of money is not enough. We need to draw a lot of money from him. It's all right. Looks like he's in love with me. If I try harder, I think he won't be able to refuse my request. I see. After Aiko passed away, I have no one to ask for money. You should get along well with the target.
I wonder what they're talking about.
But too bad Big Sis passed away. She was a money tree for us. You're right. When I blackmailed her that, I will visit Jen-kun's company all of the sudden. She handed us her salary and savings immediately. But she's the one who should be blamed. She was hiding the fact that the middle-aged man is a rich man.
What are they talking about? What are they going to do with me? What happened? Why did you come to this shop?
Actually, I have something to discuss with you.
Discuss with me?
I think that.
I see. It seems that this is the request she was talking about at the parking lot.
I want to support you on behalf of my elder sister. Will you be with me?
Stop joking.
What?
I told you to stop joking. You're not supporting me. All you want from me is my money.
Oh.
The reason I'm in love with Aiko is that because she was looking at me as who I am. I won't fall in love with a person who only thinks about money. Get out of my way.
What was that? You have no other charm than to make money, middle-aged man. I had enough. I don't need money from your dirty purse. Why don't you just deal with the cars here?
Shit. I was too busy in expressing my anger. I was not capable to do more. I wonder what I can do to take revenge for Aiko.
I can't believe it. I wonder why I should get scolded by such an ugly middle-aged man. Above that, I wonder why my big sis got married with that kind of guy. Huh?
As I recalled, when Yumi-chan came to my shop, I was asked to repair her car, but since I was pissed off with her story, I forgot to tell her that the wire of the gas pedal is rusting and it doesn't go back easily. Then several days later, my mother-in-law appeared at my house.
Please, lend me some money. I need money for Yumi's medical treatment.
Seems that she has lost her consciousness, right? I feel sorry for that. Your precious daughter is in such a bad condition.
You have lost Aiko, so You should understand how I feel. Please?
No way. I don't have any money I can give you. Not even a penny.
What? Why? You can't just leave Yumi in that state.
Well, why didn't you show that feeling to Aiko when she was alive? A parent who treats her daughter as if she's some kind of bait? A little sister who treats her elder sister if she's a money tree? Why do you think that I will help that kind of people? In the end, Yumi has never regained her consciousness ever again. 2 years have passed after that, and she's still lying on her bed. I know that Aiko, who's a kind person, doesn't wish to see her younger sister in that state, but I think that serves her right, because she was using her elder sister as if she's some kind of bait. Then, my mother-in-law is desperate in taking care of Yumi. She doesn't have any money, obviously. She can't work while taking care of Yumi. She's now living a poor life, where she can't even afford to buy her food. I stopped contacting Yumi and my mother-in-law, and after that, I asked my younger brother to take care of my company. I moved Aiko and my daughter's graves near where I live, and started a new life at a small town surrounded by nature. I'm not looking forward to getting married again, since most people who live in this town are elderly people. But I don't mind about that for now. The only woman I love for the rest of my life is you. I don't need any other person rather than you to be my bride.